All right, looks like we're live. I believe so. I believe we are. Excellent. Excellent. Pull this up bigger there. We're connected. Excellent. Let me know how the game audio balance sounds. And let me jump on into voice chat because we're hanging out. Because that's what I like to do. Ba 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 ba. There we go. Perfect. All right. Grab my trusted controller. And here we go. Let's see here. I've been actually playing most of this on the Steam Deck. I think I'm going to get rid of that. Let's clean up some of this inventory. I think what I want to do, though, is being that I'm kind of more eyed into this general direction, I can then see the chat much easier, ideally. Ideally. All right. And talk to this guy. All junk. Get rid of it. Excellent. Excellent. Give me those materials. And now let's pull up our quest. What are we rocking on? A cold iron faith. Where are you at? Oh man, it'd be nice if I could just straight up pin it. Is that a cold iron faith? That's one of the quests. Which one's this one? An unforeseen visit. Spreading of the darkness. And we'll go there. Let's rock and roll, baby. Hopefully you guys are doing well out there in internet world. And hopefully my software decides not to futz out on me. Last time I was streaming, it was like, and we're gonna randomly give you grief. Actually, one's on that note though. Let's see here, dashboard, kick.com. Cool. All right, I think I got all my windows open. There we go. Perfect. Awesome. Oh, quests. Sweet. All right. Ooh, let's go this way. Oh, we got a bear versus bear and a poltergeist.
I'm not ready yet.
There you go. I love it. All right, guys. So ultimately, the plan is for today, gonna be playing a little bit more Diablo 4. Been rocking Druid. I've been primarily playing this game on my Steam Deck while hanging out with the wife and the babies and more. So it's been a fun game thus far. I ended up picking up like the Ultimate Edition was back in the day, or the pre-order. So I've been looking forward to this game for a while, and so far it has been living up to my expectations. Oh man, that thing sucks. I'm out of spirits. And then, oh no, there we go. Let's get out of that. And then ultimately, what am I playing it on? Playing on controller, PS5. Next Sunday, I know we got the Final Fantasy 16 event. We also have Xbox's event. I need to see when PlayStation's event is going on, because I think that's going to be a lot of fun to sit down and cover. Oh, there he is. I need more spirit. I want to make sure I'm knocking out these. Oh, cool. Like I was missing my wolf buddy for a while. I guess he had to respawn. What's going on, Metro Blaze? I am level 17. So if anybody wants to jump in, I'm hanging out also in voice chat in the Discord. And yeah, if we could jump in and actually play, because this is cross play, cross prog. Yeah. Oh, large axe. What's up? So, it is progressing quite lovely. And we're also on all the platforms, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, Kick, and even my Twitter, interestingly enough. So but I don't know if I'll I need to see if I can get that. I can't seem to live stream on TikTok, but I need to figure out how to get more of that to connect correctly. You're level 32 sorceress? Oh yeah. Dude, how are you liking the game so far? I would assume somewhat well. Let me know if my assumption is incorrect.
I'm not ready yet.
Yes. I'm just gonna do that. Yeah. So, what's your plan after you do sorceress? Like, do you have like a kind of current like gameplay strategy as to like the different characters and classes? And then also, what does the rest of your June look like in terms of games, right?
I'm not ready yet.
Yes. I like how ghosts carry gold. We demand blood.
Out of spirits.
Welcome in. Let me know when it's filled. Oh, it does. Yes, 43, dude. Way to go, Zach, man. Way to do it. And if you're playing now, dude, feel free to hop in, man. I always like playing with people. It's way better than just playing with myself.
I need more spirits.
He's got the maturity of a 10-year-old.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh, mother of pearls. You're doing an ice shard build? Yes, dude. Dude, yes. Right now for my hey, what's up, Mike? Right now I'm building an AoE bear build. I want to be a bear. Oh man, hold up, like 1 second. My face is behind cam chat. There we go. Yeah, I have y'all's chat showing up, which is great. Do I have the... Okay, cool. Boom, boom, boom.
I'm sick, so I probably will.
Oh no!
Well,
Okay, no worries, man. I'm sorry you're feeling sick, dude. I always like lose my voice when I'm feeling sick.
yesterday it was just a sore throat, but today it's all chest congestion shit too now.
Okay. Yeah, dude. Get some soup. You know.
I've been drinking lots of water and chugging Dayquil.
Okay. Dude, man, you sound like it's kicking your ass.
It is.
Okay.
Regardless how I feel tomorrow, I've got to...
See here, if the sore throat, my mom would always have me like, and this sucks, like gurgle hot lemon salt water. And that seemed to always kind of help really alleviate it. It was, I don't know if the cure is worse than the disease in that case, but I'll let you, you know, obviously do whatever you can to home remedy it.
I'm actually feeling a little better today, but yeah,
Oh, good.
some voice today, so...
Yeah. No worries, man. Yeah, just chill out and relax, man. It's Sunday. Hopefully you can feel better tomorrow and be able to get that work on.
Yeah, because it's still... Yay.
Yeah. Adult responsibilities, man. There you go. Still at level 30, trying to finish Act 2, Dagger says. What's up, Dagger? I think I'm still in Act 1, I guess. Yes.
I'm not ready yet.
Yes. Oh, this game is so fun. One staff. Just gonna keep swinging and not stopping. Ruby. Ooh, we gotta equip that. And nope, that's junk. Let's see here. Lightning resistance, poison resistance. I'm good on that one. And ooh, okay. There we go. Sweet, sweet. Ah, Metroblade's just finished Act 2 and all the side quests. Very nice. I tell you, I'm really glad I was able to get this thing running on the Steam Deck, because like that has been something that has been super enjoyable to play. It just works great, and the fact that this is also on console as well with the crossplay, like I do actually have a lot of more. I'm even more excited now for the state of Diablo in the long run, because even if it's not something that somebody plays like every waking minute, like I think it's going to give us a lot of ability just to have fun and play, right? Is my battle.net listed in Discord? I have no idea. After this fight, I'll link it. It's Bryn Zalazar 1557, I think. So I'll pull that up here.
I must wait a moment. I don't have enough spirit. I'm not ready yet.
And the fact is also on PC with controller support. Ooh, okay. Very nice, dude. Yeah, push on that story.
I must wait.
It's gonna, yeah, getting those mounts are gonna be feeling good.
I'm not ready yet.
Yes. Yes. Oh, good not dodging time.
I'm not ready yet.
No. Please.
All right. Thank you. All right. Yeah, let me check on that, because that will be helpful to know. What is my battle.net? And maybe make a, yeah, 1557. I need to probably make a command for that. And then let's see here. Think. That's stream elements. And I'm logged in. Dashboard. And streaming tools. Chatbot, chat commands. Let's see here. Custom add. And activate command. All right. Hey, all right, dude, brothers, this game's great. Let me test this command out. Was that 4 that? Oh, yeah, Diablo 4. Let's see if that actually works. Thank you guys so much for the likes on the stream. Appreciate it. Yeah, there we go. Good job, Stream Elements. Good job. Cool. We now have a command. Okay. Continuing on. Oh, hello, ghoul.
I must wait a minute. I do not have enough spirit.
Ah, excellent. I wish it kind of popped up in game, but it is what it is. Notification. Yes, accept. And there we go. Perfect. Oh. I need to have my windows in an order of operations that makes sense. Okay. There's something over here. I keep going like every time I see something, I'm like, ooh, what's this? College of Light. Oh, there we go. We got ourselves a little event.
Watch out! Fend them off, please.
Here they come, and they're going down the stairs over here. Yes, level 18.
Wait a minute.
Where are they coming from? This side? Oh, yes. So seamless. Easy. Just pick and play, plug and play. I can set it down and be on mouse and keyboard, vice versa. Exactly. 100%. Come on. Oh man, dude, because it's like that's one of the things that people talk like lovingly about 3, and I was like, yeah, 3 was good on console, like because I could play with the controller, but then like on PC, I was like, they never brought controller support to it. Oh, I think they are doing it in World of Warcraft, dude. Every WoW expansion, they keep getting more and more keyboard support. I mean, controller support. So I'm just like, yo.
Controller support's overrated.
He's feeling better, guys. That's a good sign. There we go, there we go, there we go. Where'd he go? Where'd he go? We get him? Sweet action Jackson. All right. Ooh, hey, fun notification. What was that? New member, Fac Rip. Thanks so much for hitting that membership, dude. Let's get some love in chat for the newest member of the Soul Nation. Hope you guys, and if, by the way, I post my uncensored comedy routines to this channel and to the comedy channel, and y'all's membership helps fund the cost of actually making those. So hopefully if you guys got to see the latest, the audio is much improved, but we still aren't there yet. So thank you guys so much for helping fund the channel and the content, especially my passion as a stand-up comedian. I do have a show coming up in the McKinney area on the 17th of June. I'm going to be opening up for Jeff Walsh, who's a stand-up comedian magician. So I'm excited about that show. So thank you guys so much. Thought it'd be a good time to plug because you have access to the uncensored stuff. It is NSFW as all get out. So just note that with that, enjoy your membership. Be sure to have your YouTube and all that hooked up to Discord, and then you get special roles, perks, and badges and all the cool stuff as well. What's up, Squintina? How are you doing? Let's see here.
Gentlemen,
Whoa! I hear you yammering. What's up, dude?
what's up, man?
How's your Sunday?
What'd you say? How's my Sunday?
Yeah, how's
It's
your Sunday
going-
going?
I just woke up from a nap.
Oh, dude, those are the best kind. I'm a big Sunday nap guy.
Yeah. No, just Sunday's going on okay. It's just, yeah.
How's the writing coming along?
This weekend, not a lot.
Okay.
To be honest. But no, I'm gonna try to do a lot more in the coming weeks. So.
Good. Excellent. Yeah.
Um,
Keep it up, man. Just keep plugging away, dude.
Yeah. Someone actually subscribed to my subscribe star.
Oh,
shocked
snap, dude.
Because I forgot I even had that thing. So I was been focusing on my Patreon, and my subscribe star completely forgot it was inactive. So
You need to link me your Patreon because I don't know.
no, that's the non-kosher stuff.
All right.
So
Just trying to support my friend in his dream of becoming the world's biggest non-kosher writer.
no. I'm working on a couple projects. So I'm working on, doing non-kosher writing to
Reverend Mother Providence.
to pay the bills.
Oh,
And then doing like hardcore like high fantasy.
that's awesome, dude. I want to say,
Like a
fact-
major project.
yeah, Fat in chat says used a small portion of my speech regarding Throne of Liberty. Dude, no, like anything that I make, everybody's free to do whatever, like etc. The only person I've asked not to react to my content, or at least delay it, like a delay reaction, like 1 to 2 weeks, is Asmongold, because he will literally just like siphon all that, any energy or any kind of like, oh, people are interested in the video from mine into his. So I just like, can you just delay a week or two at a minimum? But no, as long as you give me credit, man, like, yeah, go nuts, dude. And yeah, let's chat more, because I you got to give me the link to your video, because I want to go watch and support it. So anyway, go ahead, Yamron.
We're good soldiers.
No, so doing non-kosher writing for bills, and then hopefully to like as a steady income,
Yeah.
because that shit comes easier, ironically enough. And then,
Non-kosher is where the money's at. Like, oh, what?
it is where
Of
the
course.
money's at, but it's just easier to come up with ideas for. I'm not gonna lie.
As a man.
Yeah, as a man who has not been very successful in that area. Yes.
It's got a highly active imagination. What's up, Mr. Wild World of Light? How have you been, dude? Yeah, dude.
But my passion, is high fantasy. So
Keep at it, dude. Keep at it.
So I'm working on a pulp novel as well, and just trying to. Lately, what I've been trying to do is just figure out a balance between work, like my day job, and then writing.
Yeah.
Trying to grow that, and it's very difficult. So I don't know how you do it with not only a day job and content creation, but also like 6 kids.
Well, like now I have an editor,
I'm
so
like, right, exactly. Right, but you still have to like sit down and record a video.
I'm really good at talking. It's like, oh, okay. And well, a lot of people give me praise, and it's like there's just an innate sense of like joy that all it is. Like, I think a lot, and this is just my general assumption about how I see people approach content creation, is they get so obsessed in almost in kind of an analysis paralysis and trying to find that level of perfection. And in my world, like the way I actually see it is that being that I have so little time, I don't have time to get stuck into perfection. Like it's as good as it's going to be. Here you go. And so like I read and understand things like, and then I go, oh, okay. Do I understand the concept, or do I have enough information to really truly grasp like these points? And it's like, all right, bop, bop, bop. If I flub, I flub, and I don't care. I just like, all right. And it's like, and there we go. And it's like people, apparently the process is hitting publish and not necessarily worrying about hitting publish. So, you know, and I think
Right.
there is also like, I think if I was going to say what unfair advantage do I have? And it's as a software engineer, like I see through systems, right? Like I see through, like we see a game here playing, but it's like I see the systems and the code and the classes and how things kind of work together. So I understand development games and that whole process. So I can really kind of demystify a lot of it, which, you know, for those who are interested in like the reality of it, like they, I guess, hang out on the channel. But for those who just want to like believe whatever they want, then usually they are the ones who give me pushback. And then that generates content in and of itself, right? Because then let's highlight the comments. And that's actually the most fun is because like when Asmon's like, you got to get out of the comments, like it's all toxic. And I'm like, but that's why I do this. Like I do this to talk to other people about games. Otherwise I'm going to go talk Julie's ear off about games and then she's gonna leave me.
Yeah.
Like she's like, no, go and she go film a video. So the like I think really where I'm having the most fun though is in crafting the stand-up, you know, because like that just comes by. I write my jokes while I clean the house. It's like I'm just picking up stuff, you know, changing diapers, and kid takes a piss on my face, and I'm like, I'm sure I can find something funny about this. It's like, we'll just figure that out.
That's the beauty about my day job is that like it doesn't require that much brain power. It gives me a lot of time to just think about stories.
Yeah.
So it's real nice.
And on my phone, so I guess like also from a bullet point perspective, because most of all my videos outside like a handful where I really try to script them, and the ones that I really try to script do poorly. So I'm just like, all right, I have my OneNote, and then same thing with all my jokes and comedy. When I think of something, I just pull up the OneNote, kind of write it down, and then I work on refining it as needed. And then by the time I sit down to record, I've already really thought about almost as much as I couldn't be thought about without recording. And then as long as I'm not like, coughing, which then again, that's where the editor comes in. So it's like that way I'm not spending time at the computer. I just like, oh, okay, cool. I got 30 minutes. Film 2 videos, call it a day.
What's it called? Something similar. Like I do have a notes, like it's called Simple Note. I think
I've used Simple Note. Yeah.
It's just a phone app. Like, hey, I have an idea. Just write it down.
Mm-hmm.
You know. I've been trying to get used to that over the past few years because in the past I just literally just think of it and my brain just stores it. So I would have like a bunch of ideas just stored in my head, nothing written down. And I'm trying to get used to writing my ideas down because like in the past what happened was I got work stolen from me.
Oh yeah.
In high school. And
that sucks.
And I was really afraid to like write stuff down for fear of people finding it and then stealing it. So just trying to practically get over that fear and just do that.
That's good. I'm glad that you're getting over that fear because like that's kind of, I think and to a degree we're our own biggest resistors, and in a way like I block myself I think more than anybody ever gets in my way and slows me down. What's going on, Christopher? How are you doing today? And guys, if I miss a chat, just because like I'm talking, you guys can come hang out in voice and we can just chat like I'm talking with Yamarin, or just tag me. I'm not trying to ignore anybody who's chatting, but what's going on, Fallacious? Afternoon says, I'm really enjoying the game. I've been playing it more. I've spent more time playing it on Steam Deck than any other platform. But it's been really nice. And so then Julia's like, I had to work yesterday, so she's like, yeah, like why don't you go take some time? And I was like, you mind if I could play some Diablo and stream? And she's like, no, go for it. So I have a couple hours to play, and I'm relaxed on a Sunday because took care of the kids. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Took care of the kids today. Went to mass today, so I've done all my stuff. All of my obligations have been met.
Mass?
Actually, mass was great, dude. Kids were great, which is, I find, it's not a first. I just find that if I don't give them like any screen time, and if I don't give them any sugar, because Saturday morning, like I'm like, get up, let's watch cartoons, or let's eat sugar, let's, or whatever. Like it's Saturday, because it's like we kind of try to schedule the kids' screen time, just based off the same schedule that I was on as a kid, like 3 to 5, after school, like that's when shows can come on and Other than that, go be bored. And then they come up with like fun, crazy games, which is always, you know, a lot of fun. But the yeah, so we kind of run on that schedule. But Sunday, I find that as long as I don't give them screens and you know, sugar, they actually do really good at mass. Like they can sit there for an hour and they'll get a little bit silly, but that's fine. They actually brought back the Blood of Christ today. Like this is the first time we've had that in 2-3 years or something like that. Because the yeah, dude, I was like, whoa. Yeah. Oh yeah. So I was like, it was a pretty cool day.
Aren't they supposed to wipe the cup anyway?
Yeah. Oh please, but like that's really like keeping COVID away.
No, I know.
But I wiped it with a napkin. Okay. Like let's talk to a virologist, right? You know, like. But then at the same time, I'm a big kind of like not like, hey, go out and actively try to get like sick, but it's that as humans and social creatures that we are, like there's value in us kind of being around each other and having our bodies learn how to, you know, survive.
Listen, dude. I grew up. I live and I've grown up on the water.
On the water.
Sorry.
I come from the water. Yeah, sorry.
There's a retaining wall that holds the property up, basically.
Yeah.
Out of the canal, and then between the canal and the retaining wall, there's like a bunch of mud and like reeds and shit.
Okay.
So I used to go over that and just hang out in there all the time as a kid.
Mm-hmm.
Dead stuff, mud, you would find anything, and my immune system loved it.
Yeah.
Growing up, because I used to get in the mud all the time, I just not wood. Don't have any wood on me. But I used to not get very sick because of it.
Yeah.
My brother and my sister never really used to do that anyway, so they used to get much more sick than I would.
Oh wow.
But when I got sick, I would get like really sick. Like it would knock me out.
Okay.
Like hardcore. Well, because it would take like something really strong to just like, it would take something like that my body had never seen before, basically. Or just like was like something much stronger just to like attack, like to knock me out.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it feels about right. Squitina says, I'm terrible at speaking extemporaneously. I gotta script everything, otherwise I pronouncement suffers. Second language woes, I guess. I understand that. I think that's where sometimes I do upset people because I mispronounce things even in my own language. And I think that's just, and I know it drives Yammer nuts. That's why when he's on stream with me, I'm like, can I get a pronunciation check on that word? And you're like, Brian, the word's the. I'm like,
the word is
cat.
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 It's extemporaneously.
There we go. See, exactly.
So, yeah, no. So I've been very lucky in that all I need are just like notes, and I can just go off.
Yeah, and maybe that's just like a skill, you know. That it's like if you can develop like this skill, like save yourself some time. Oh man, I'm scared.
Like one thing that in college, at least, that people always talk to me about was I used to have, we would have to do presentations every so often in class, that stuff. And all I would do is like put an image up, put like 1 or 2 images on the slide, and then go to the next slide, and then put another 2 or 2 images up. And those images that I saw, that I would see, I would just instantly know, okay, this is what I got to talk about. This is what I got to mention. That's it. There would be no words at all.
Yeah.
And I could just, I would always ace my presentations.
It's excellent, dude.
But luckily, I don't have to do that anymore. That's when I'm working with a lot of young kids, quote unquote, like in their early to mid 20s, and they're still in college, and I was like, oh, how quaint. I hated college so much.
I'm sorry to hear, dude. I enjoyed college, but the only downside was like, so I played baseball, and so we'd have to travel, and so like college as a athlete was a different experience. And the thing I hated, the only thing I really hated about it was like having to travel, because like if I'm not driving, I get really sleepy in the car, and you don't ever want to fall asleep like next to a bunch of dudes. So it was always like, there was just this.
As long as you fall asleep with your shoes on, you should be okay.
It was always this perpetual. It was always this perpetual nightmare of like falling asleep.
Don't drop the soap.
Yeah.
Yeah, I was just like, gosh, dude. Because I saw what they did to the people who did fall asleep, and I was like, that ain't me, man. It's like,
That's where coffee comes in. Although I guess in college you didn't really
I
drink
didn't
coffee.
start drinking coffee until I started having kids, dude.
I didn't start drinking coffee until I started working.
You want to hear something insane?
Sure.
All right.
I'm up for it.
So I'm overweight, right? This is a known fact.
Really?
Shocker. I don't know if I really share, but it's like I gained most of my weight really fast and sudden back when I was like, you know, like late 20s, you know, early 30s. Like I think, oh, I died. I'm not paying attention. And so I've been like going like, what the heck's going on? So like I've been just talking, you know, like working out, eating right. And the thing that always kind of has been frustrating and just mind-numbingly just, you know, just like the struggle fest of is that, oh man, like I'm like, if I'm anything less than perfect, I'm going to gain weight. Why is this? Right. You know? And so finally I got to the doctor, you know, and then, you know, going for my annual, and I'm like in my mind, like I've done this Exodus 90, like this year alone, I was like, I'm going to do these things. I'm going to do these things as perfectly as possible. And if I haven't lost weight this year, there's gotta be an answer. Anyway, so test my thyroid's fine. Test my testosterone. I am dangerously low in testosterone. Wow. Dangerously low. And I think I've been this way for a while. And I was like, gosh darn it. Like, I don't know what I'm going to, like, y'all like, oh man, I died again. I suck. I don't know what I'm going to be like. I don't know what I'm going to be like here in a couple weeks. I might be really aggressive. It's like,
That's all right.
Yeah. So it's like,
get, what is it, TRT?
I guess so, yeah. Because like I was,
therapy.
yeah, because then people were like, oh, you can replace your testosterone naturally. Here's what you need to do. I go, I've been doing that for 6 months and didn't know that was a part of it. But I just do that. Like I don't like, oh, you need to stop drinking alcohol. Could I start? Like, do I need to start so I can quit it? Like, is that the, like, okay. Well, how about stop eating sugary cereals and stuff like that? And again, do I start? I gave up soda when I was 14 years old. I have a Dr. Pepper for my birthday. I'm not going to have a Dr. Pepper this birthday. But oh my gosh, dude. Yeah. Oh yeah. Aggressive Brian. That's going to make some fun tweets and videos. Yeah. It's like, I always knew that guy was a jerk. He was always pretending to be nice. Well, so I see this picture today. It's so funny. I'm trying to figure out a way to work this in the stand-up. That's why I'm riffing right now. So I see this picture today. So this priest got ordained, and so you know, he's a young priest. He's crying, and his dad's kissing his hands. And that's something that you can do with a newly ordained priest. And it's a beautiful picture, and to me, I start tearing up because it was just like, oh, this is a beautiful picture. It's a beautiful moment. My Twitter is actually kind of cool. Like I've been really enjoying Twitter because my whatever my Twitter algorithm is right now, it's been great. So I've been just like, I was like, oh, that's just so nice and wonderful. And I start tearing up and crying. And here's the thing. At the end of the day, like I hear that, like, you know, I hear this online that women like, you know, sensitive guys and emotional guys. Like I see these tweets, I see the videos, but in reality, my wife hates it when I cry. She does not like it. And she looks at me and she's like, gosh, what is it now? And I go, leave me alone. I have low T. And she fell out of her chair laughing so hard because it was like, yeah. That's like, this whole time I've been a beta male. I've been a soy boy.
That's what happened to my dad when he hit andropause. Just,
oh man,
he started crying. He started just bawling and stuff. And my mom was just like, good Lord. Like, my mom won't be crying. And she's like, what the hell are you crying about? He's like, I don't know.
I don't even know. It's so beautiful. Well, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, I'm like, I don't know, man. Like I see stuff online and I'm like, yeah, I don't feel like that. I think that's nice. I think, you know, you want a guy who's not like emotionally just like dead inside, but not like somebody who's like, you know, like my wife's like, please don't cry. Please don't cry. I'm like, all right. I'm going to step out. Give me a minute. I need some time. So it was just, I just had we had fun with it. But yeah, so the apparently with like low T, that causes insulin resistance. So I'm not diabetic, but I'm on my way to be. And so they're like, you cannot eat another carb for another couple years. So I was like, all right, that's easy. And yeah, I'm eating broccoli, and broccoli has carbs, but it's like no potatoes, rice, corn, flour.
You can't eat like potatoes or corn.
Yeah, and the only thing that then takes away from me from eating is potatoes. Like I'd like, okay, but they fill me up. You know, it's like, all right, so I'm just not eating those right now. So
No,
it is
you
what it
can't
is,
eat
right?
Pasta.
I know. Well, I haven't been. So
How?
it
That's
sucks.
hard for
Well,
me.
I just put that on you know, some zucchini or some broccoli, you know. So
Okay.
the so at the end of its day, hopefully this is going to mean that my body will start healing, and then I'll act like, because I'm like, I don't know if I'm going to lose weight fast, or if it's like, I'm trying to set the expectation that it's going to come off very, very slowly. But I think essentially it's like, with this change in plans, and as soon as I can get on testosterone, my hope is that all of a sudden like Brian returns to a normal weight, because I'm like I fast, I do these things, like I don't know how to be more flawless when it comes to food. And so then what happens is eventually I'm perfect for so, like I'm so disciplined for so long that you're like, all right, and then I'm like, you know, you just kind of lose hope. So it's like, okay, fine, you know, and then I'll have cookies or something like that, and then I'll undo like a month's worth of loss, and I'm like, ugh. So it's been, I'm hoping, if nothing else, that this is kind of the answer to the insane ponderance, because I'm like, oh yeah, you need to, like, the doctor's like, okay, well, have you thought about working out? I'm like, I did 27 miles on the bike this week, doc. I worked out. I worked
Like-
I work out every morning. My wife forces me to take Sunday off from going to the gym. I take the kids to the gym. I play, because she was thinking originally like maybe I'm not moving enough, and so we got a Fitbit for me. And it's like taking care of the kids, playing with the kids, doing all these things is like, if I don't work out, I'm easily at a 11 or 12,000 step day, you know. And then when I work out, you're like, I'm at a 20,000 step day, and then all of a sudden it's like, you know, like I'm assuming that the calorie counter on the Fitbit is way off, but it says I'm burning anywhere from 5,000 to 6,000 calories a day with my workouts, and I'm like,
Doesn't seem right.
no, and like I'm like, even if it's half wrong, you know, heck, even if, you know, I don't
Even if
care.
you're burning
Like,
3,000 calories, let's say it's doubling for
yeah,
whatever reason.
right.
That's still like, you should be losing something, right? Inches, not even, maybe not like weight, because, you know, obviously muscle weighs more than fat, but like inches, you know, maybe your pants, like your pants
No,
sizes should be
nothing. Everything
pants should be getting
has
smaller.
slowed down. Like it doesn't. Nothing keep fitting into
Yeah.
and it's like that's where like I'm generally confident, but when it comes to putting on clothes, like I'm just like, oh, well,
So, big question though.
Word from brother.
Does this mean we're gonna see swole Brian?
I don't know. Like, what's going on, guys? Yeah, I got a license to. I got a concealed license to carry these
You can't
guns.
scratch your face because your muscles are so big.
I can't get into the office to come like make guys. I'd make a video for you, but I just
We're
can't.
walking sideways.
Yeah, I go, hold on. Just like step in.
We get an exclusive video of Brian making a video about content, and he's stuck in the door.
Guys, you're gonna get a lot of videos this week because I can't get out of the office. I worked myself into it. So, Metro says I'm very much a small person. Like we all have like our struggles, but I'm sitting here like, I feel like I literally should be the guy, like you know, like that you would be. I just like, it makes me uncomfortable to eat in front of people because I'm just like,
And remember, you
you know, I would order the salad naturally. I'm like, oh yeah, it's there's a stigma that maybe in my own mind that is just like, I don't know why I'm this. I do not understand why I'm this size. You know, it's like.
Well, now you know. Now
Well,
you have an answer.
Now I have an answer,
that's good.
and now we have a pathway, and I hope that, because again, like, it's like my wife looked at me. She's like, "Oh my gosh, we're gonna get your testosterone fixed up, and that should help the insulin resistance." And I think, so she's like, "I have no doubt." in my mind
Maybe that's
because of who you are, that you're good, like you're just gonna knock this out of the park. And it's good. She's been doing a lot of research trying to figure out like, okay, how can I help him? Because that's her love language is kind of these acts of service. So she's like, all right, here's the foods. Here's where we're gonna hit. This is what I'm gonna have for you, ready whenever you need it. Bop, bop, bop. I was like, hell yeah, let's go, babe. You know, so that's gonna be fun.
Yeah.
Roll None says I had that amount of arrest drop. Apparently there's no pictures on the internet yet. I'm sorry.
Oh, are there drops on? So
there are drops on Twitch. That's why I'm over there as well.
Okay. Oh wait, the mount of Arya drop. I guess they got a mount in the game, but apparently they don't know what it looks like because there are no pictures of it yet.
Huh.
I get that's what I'm.
Oh, and then you gotta unlock the mount to see it, I guess.
Yeah, you have to unlock it. You have to unlock writing, I guess.
Yeah.
That's. I know very little about Diablo 4. I haven't really been following it because
it's a lot of fun.
I've been hesitant about getting it, but my friend is like, "Oh yeah, they're gonna add Crusader as like the first class." And I'm just like,
oh yeah, well, like honestly, I could see them
when they put that in. Oh, this is a rare mount from a Luke Goblin. Okay, that's cool.
Nice.
Congratulations.
Congrats.
What's it called?
Oh yeah, you might be right. The drop. I know, like we're not in the support a streamer campaign. But I like, which is like you gift whatever and you get whatever. But mount armor, sweet.
Cool.
Thank you.
Hey, man.
That's awesome.
Even in medieval times, horses had armor.
Oh, horse armor! How you changed the face of gaming forever.
I know, right? That's kind of a meme these days.
Well, especially because it could break. It's like, what the F?
Yeah, but it was really protective.
It was? Those horses were expensive? Yeah.
If you've ever seen like pictures of it and like the what's it called? Royal armories and stuff like that, dude, it's like you have like literally plates, like steel plates just covering a horse. It's really intense.
I have my Twitch dashboard not up.
The black chocobo armor. I do not know where that is.
Okay, cool. I did the thing is that I did the DoorDash thing. I never got my pizza emote for 14, and then there was something else I did. You know,
the one thing.
I
never got my pizza emote.
Yeah, I never got the pizza emote either for when they did the Grubhub promotion.
Yeah, and I was like, all right.
I was pissed.
Yeah. There we go. Cool. I'll just make sure that's working. Thanks, guys, for the 18 likes, by the way. Really appreciate that. Which one did I have up? I had Kick up. So, because like it doesn't like connect to Kick on the voice.
Kick?
I'm on Kick, Twitch, Facebook, YouTube, and Twitter.
Okay.
Oh yeah, let's go.
Oh, so you're everywhere, dude. That's
yeah.
crazy.
I could be in more places, but I couldn't think of any more places to be. It's like, do you want to stream on this? I'm like, I don't know. I've heard of Kick. I'll sign up on that.
Kick is just a Twitch competitor.
Yeah, it is. And the question is like, is it sustainable? It's the growing competitor. Twitch, as I do a hiccup, like I was looking at the overall numbers, and Twitch really isn't growing, but it's not necessarily like it's not as big of a loss as some have talked about, like in terms of like, oh yeah, like because I've been watching less Twitch, right? Like unless I'm Prime subbed or like sub to you, like the ads have just gotten absurd.
I've been watching less Twitch and more YouTube. Yeah,
I've just been more and more on YouTube, and YouTube interrupts the stream now with ads. So it's like, all right.
Depends on who you're. Well, I don't know. I pay for YouTube Premium. I also have an ad blocker.
Same. Well, I pay.
So,
we're YouTube Premium.
No, I don't
which way.
See the ads, but there are some streamers who don't roll ads during
Not much.
during a stream.
That's good. Like my theory is that YouTube's just been waiting, and like let Twitch be like take all the heat for like over advertising their stuff, and then they're all like, hey, you know, it's like, all right, we're doing it now. What's going on? Mark says, hey, I want to get to this, but I'm too invested in Warframe at the moment. Had a break from 14 for a while, and Warframe's been extremely fun. Dude, Warframe is a blast of a game. And it's one of those games, just like every other like kind of game that I enjoy, that I'm like, oh yeah, like that was fun. I can't wait till I play it again. And then it's like, I can't believe it's been this long since I picked up the game. You know? So I'm glad you're enjoying Warframe. Are you looking forward to Soulframe at all, Mark?
Out of the cold.
I'm looking forward to playing and talking more about like I have it installed. Why am I drawing a blank on it? 1 second. Pull up my Discord. Wayfinder.
Yet you stand
Like Warframe, Soulframe,
from the far.
Wayfinder. Also really looking forward to talking more about Throne of Liberty. Hopefully we learn more. I think we're going to learn a lot about what Amazon is doing with Blue Protocol and Throne of Liberty and New World. I think we're going to get our New World expansion trailer maybe this week, which I'm really looking forward to. Soulframe is on your must-have. Nice. Have we got any news or information on that one in a while? Like I haven't seen anything. These like little quests I need to go do. Interesting. I was just there. I'll go do that later.
Last time I played Warframe, it was when it first was in beta or out beta.
Yeah.
So that was
the one and only time I played Warframe was for a couple of days. I played it, but it was when they activated the Switch port over.
Okay, cool.
So Warframe released on March 25th, 2013.
I'm off duty. Just trying to
Yeah, it sounds about right. Last played it in 2013 with a couple coworkers. Couldn't get into it. But I have some friends who are really getting into it these days. Playing all the time.
Do we have a stash yet at all? Because I got these gems and things like that I'm just like, I don't want to keep carrying. Potion. Let me look at the map and see if I can answer my own question. Okay.
You guys celebrate the 10-year anniversary? That's cool. Galleon
nice.
says, I played some of the Wayfinder beta. I had a hard time with it. Didn't think it was fun. That's fair. It's not, doesn't look like my kind of game, to be honest. So.
Yeah, I like the art style. I like the combat so far with it, but yeah, the question with all those games is like, are people playing? Are friends playing? Yeah, there we go.
I don't know anyone who's playing it, who's going to at least, aside from maybe you and Force.
Yeah.
That's about it.
Well, and it's also a matter of timing because they're gonna get ready for early access. June 22nd comes. Like Final Fantasy 16, I don't see myself having playing it, like trying to like play too many games at the same time. Like there's one aspect of I want to be sure to beat Final Fantasy 16, because I don't want it to become one of these games that I'm like, oh yeah, I started that. Well, I never finished it. And I do run the risk with that. Like sometimes, like with me, prior to being a content creator, like I would actually play a Final Fantasy game and then put it down for 6 months and then come back to it, and then finish it or whatever. Like no rhyme or reason why I put it down. I would just put it down. Is there a stash?
Yeah, someone said it's a chest icon.
Chest icon. On
the mini map. Or map. I don't know.
Thank you. By my wardrobe.
Brian's just like, fuck this shit, I'm out.
So 16 comes out. Then they have another harder mode and a harder mode, and they have leaderboards, and I'm like, oh my goodness. Like there is a real possibility that I get weirdly addicted.
Oh Lord.
To it. There we go. Let's put these guys in here. Crude Skull store. Okay. Thank you very much, chat. Thanks, Metro. I appreciate you.
I cannot do that here.
I cannot do that here. There we go.
Wardrobe. Oh, you can change. You can mess with your.
Yeah, so I got the little pup. Can I zoom in? Or look at the little pup in the backpack. Right now, man, I'm about to sneeze. That was a nice little build up. All right, let's see here. Crossing over, Act 1. Pop back here. Thanks, Mark. Appreciate the assist, dude. Yeah, so next Sunday, unless something comes up, we should be able to like hang out, play games, maybe make that our kind of our community game day. Gonna react to the Xbox and the Final Fantasy event, and then yeah, and who knows? Like maybe we'll see what's all going down. I'm gonna go ahead and actually head out there before. Always be questing.
Yeah.
There we go. Yes.
I'm not ready yet.
Yeah. Ghouls. Almost level 19.
So are there level zones, or is it just
I think
like
it's
everything levels
scaling.
up with you?
I think it's scaling to me. You know, I can't.
Scaling.
I think so. The and then yeah, there are definitely events and open world bosses and stuff like that. So this isn't like what I would call like an MMO, but I would call it like a shared world RPG. You know, where it's like, then all of a sudden you could kind of start to argue like, are some of the games that we call MMOs really more shared world RPGs as opposed to like, like what we mean with the open, etc. I heard that like everything got nerfed, but so far I've died more already. Like I've died, more than I have previously. So
I guess they made Druid, and I don't even know what happened. I don't even know what they did. Like, did they make Druid and Barbarian weaker or something?
I think so, because it's like people were saying they were too weak in the beta, and then all of a sudden it was like, oh my gosh, Druid's insanely powerful.
Right.
So I'm not gonna worry about it. Right now, I can tell you, Druid is a heck of a lot of fun to play.
Yeah, that makes sense, Mark. I get you. He says last one I played was D3, was fun, but I got burned out. So he didn't know if D4 was just a copy and paste or not.
Yeah, D4 is definitely. I feel like it's closer to D2 in its roots, but I love that it's crossplay, cross save, cross prog, controller support right out the gate. So it's definitely, it feels darker. I think people have kind of complained that like right now, like it doesn't, like in terms of like level cap stuff, it's not as difficult as they I guess they want another difficulty, but maybe like I think those are going to come.
I'm not ready yet.
Level 19, baby. Get back in there.
I must wait a moment.
So this is an open world kind of event. So like other people could randomly come and join. And if you guys type in command Diablo 4, the number 4, you'll like if you want to link up on battle.net, then you'll have my ID. Oh yeah, loot. Sweet. All right, let's see what else we got going on. Any cool stuff? No, there's my wooden stick from earlier. Not worth it. And sweet. All right, now to find right spot. What's going on, Dodoran? How you doing? Dude, Druid is a blast, man. I'm having a very good time. I've been wanting to play this since because I played out at BlizzCon and I was like, oh, this is great. I was like, so I was really glad they brought Druid back. It's obviously fun shifting into a bear or a wolf and having pets and let's go. So I'm looking forward to playing the sorceress. Looking forward to playing the necromancer. And then I think I have a level cap barb in every Diablo game, so I might do barb after that, and then if I still am enjoying it, then I'll do rogue. Yo, what's going on, Red? And joining us in voice chat, ladies and gentlemen.
What's up, Red?
All the way. How's how's life going? How's your Sunday, my friend?
Oh, Sundays were going pretty good. We had a huge graduation party at my house yesterday, so
woot.
For friends of ours, so it was a test for our new garage.
There you go, dude.
But yeah, it's going good. I was on earlier, and I have people that need invites to the guild.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay. Clan.
Right. Sorry.
Join request.
Gee whiz.
Oh, you're good. Accepts.
Heaven forbid.
Still got the pending invites. Let's go to social. Let's see here. If you want to come, you can invite. I want to invite you to party. Let's see here. Codebreaker, is he playing? Let's invite to party. Let's see here.
They got my phone's going off today. Where are you at? Oh, you're over there.
Yeah. Is there a way to summon you?
Oh, I can get to you.
Sweet. I've
What's
been
his
rocking a
name?
bleed build on Barb. Nice.
Plapatine is what he called himself, it looked like.
Something like that.
No, some guy was hitting me up in Discord.
Is there a promotion?
I don't know how that works.
Promote. Recruit. Member. Nice. Maybe this will let you invite people in.
Let me take a look. Anyways, how's your Sunday going, bud?
It's going great, dude. Went to mass today, been spending the day with the family. And then Julie was like, you've been busting your ass for us. Why don't you go play some video games? I'm like, yeah.
Nice.
So she's like, yeah, you can have I don't need to be downstairs till, I might do some work on some shorts and stuff. Here in about an hour.
Smokes. There's a whole bunch of people here.
Yeah, monsters.
Let's think here. Let's see.
Oh, nice, dude.
Nope, I cannot invite members. So
Right, I'll promote you again
later.
Yeah,
What are we doing here? Just hanging out?
Running side quests, chilling out, talking about life. Turns out I'm a low T beta male.
All right.
So I'm gonna get with the specialist. I know, right? Thanks for accepting me in my.
We already know who wore the pants relationship. We all know it's
Yeah.
That's true.
What's going on, Jake?
Hey, I wear the pants in a relationship, and my wife just tells me what ones they are.
I must wait a minute.
We have a good relationship. I have some inappropriate jokes that will be probably in my next special set of sets, so I won't say them here because they're really offensive. But I hope you
On stream at least. Same off stream.
off stream, yeah, when I'm offline.
It'll be fine. I don't get offended easily.
Well, that's the thing. It's like I was listening to somebody talking about what does it mean to be offended, you know, and it's like, especially when it's like you see them, it's like it's not actually offensive to you, but you're now offended for the person who isn't in the room, you know. It's like, all right.
Yep.
And it's like, and then what, like I've seen, and not that this is always gonna be the case, but like you go tell the joke to the person who's supposed to be offended, and then they laugh their ass off, you know.
Oh, yeah.
Because I think Andrew Schultz was talking about like what it ends up being is that like he likes to make fun of everybody, right? Like, so like there's no, you know, it's not like, oh, I'm just gonna pick on one, but he's like he's talked to other people, and he's like, it shows that you have a profound level of respect and knowledge about that of which that you're making fun of. You're making the jokes we make about ourselves, right? You're calling it, you know, it's like, yeah, I think that's how I view it, you know. It's like, oh, okay, yeah.
I can get my ultimate.
Oh, you have your ultimate? Nice, dude.
I don't know what I want though.
You want a joke? Here you go. I got a call from the police station saying they want to interview me. I don't even remember applying for a job there.
Jake, are you talking about how the pandemic taught women what they really want or something like that? Because that was so funny.
Also, shout out to Doldoran for the welcome to the $1 club.
Oh, why didn't it give me that notification? Thank you so much for being a member. Y'all, you get access to the censored comedy sets, so hopefully you like that. But y'all's money. Oh, there's the notification. Yay! Thank you, Doldoran. Y'all help fund the basically help offset the cost of recording and getting that stuff all edited and cleaned up. So hopefully y'all have already seen a increase in quality.
Couldn't get any worse. Jeez.
I got one more because you have to throw.
All right.
Guys under 35, maybe you don't know what a guy like me will do to you. Female replies, yes I do, and I don't have the time to train you.
Oh, I'm dead.
Why'd you do that?
I tried to get away and live.
We'll get you up. Well, I won't get you up.
Oh, dude, yes. You're good. I wouldn't respawn.
Oh, I'm down now too.
All right. I'll wait for you to respawn and we can jump back in.
Well, I wasn't paying. That's the second time I died today. I'm just not watching my health.
And the people saying how are the nerfs. I was like, I die more now, interestingly, which is honestly not a bad thing. You know, it's not a bad thing. Yeah.
Man, it's harder than it was on beta, isn't it not?
Yeah, we're not on hardcore mode.
No,
I don't like that's the thing. Like when it comes down to difficult content, like my mind, it's all about like how much time. And as somebody with limited time, I'm like, I don't know. I don't think that sounds like a good, like if I had more time, that sounds all awesome. I would totally do a hardcore character. But I'm like, I would like to beat the game, and you know, it's like, and then I'll go play 16. Like it's not like it's like this isn't realistic.
Okay, I lied. I got one more. Don't give up on your dreams. Go back to bed.
Yeah, my daughter told me that the other day. I laughed my butt off. Oh, I can't say the other one she told me, but not on stream. Everything is offensive to people, so I gotta be careful, right?
Natural,
Actually.
vulnerable, or savage. Deal less damage or take more damage. Let's make him take more damage.
Void.
Can I take that?
Why would either be good?
Hey, what do you call an automobile filled with water?
I don't know.
A carpool.
Dad jokes for the win.
Clean
Dude.
jokes are good.
Thanks, Dotterin, with 100 sec. I don't know what that translates to, but that is amazing. Thank you.
South Korean currency.
Thanks, daughter. He says, I was a member before and now I'm back. Life and obligations made it hard to be a member for a while.
Sorry.
Now life's back on track. Dude, I'm so glad life's back on track for you. And thanks so much for being a supporter, dude. I appreciate that so much.
That is Swedish Corona right there.
Swedish Corona. Corona. Not the beer, though.
Uh-oh.
No, Corona. K-R-O. Not Corona.
All I hear is coronavirus. Like,
Dude, I heard, well, I wasn't paying attention. I was on my, doing all this stuff.
And Red just gifted a Junior Prime membership.
oh!
Which means you gotta get me up 'cause I died.
King Cletus.
So somebody, welcome in. Thank you guys. Thanks for the membership gifting. And if you are offended by comedy, like, don't use that perk. But enjoy it. Enjoy it. Okay, yeah, so my notifications on that are much slower, so I'm gonna go ahead and revive. So definitely not a hardcore character,
Okay, I
guys.
am still, okay. Wait, has it really been that long? Wait, it can't be that long.
Are you doing the membership like where it says how long you've been a member?
1 year, 9 months, 13
Dude,
days.
thanks, buddy.
Red.
Crap.
Yo.
Oh, what's going on, Kodiak?
I'm with Brian right now.
You want to jump in with me, with us, dude?
Yeah, I can.
Are we friends on Battle.net yet?
I don't think so. I randomly ran into Red just out and about.
Nice.
Yeah, I was gonna invite you, but I couldn't. He wouldn't let me invite
All right,
you
it's Bryn Zalazar 1557, and let me just do the command. Let's see here, dib, so I can copy it. diablo4, and then I'll wait till the bot does its thing. What the heck, dude? Come on, restream chat. It logged me out. Couldn't handle the command.
How long have I been a member? I don't know. How do I see that?
When you go to like the thing, it's like you can do a member milestone or what have you. Let's see here, bicycles. That's having me do reCAPTCHA.
How's it going?
Good, dude. How are you doing, man?
Good. So I asked you a question in the chat.
Oh, I missed it. Sorry.
Fine, but and now I know you played the tests before. I've never played, but and Blue Protocol, is there something called a personal shop where you can sell your weapons and things you find?
No, there's not like there's going to be an in-game store, but there's no player trade.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I remember. Yeah, I heard you say it, but I got confused. Like, you said player trade. I was thinking of like two players trading with each other. I was.
You can do that.
Not in Blue Protocol.
No. Oh, sorry.
In Diablo, you can. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that gifted membership stuff is also interestingly fun and weird because it's like, I think it's still random.
It is.
And then, so it's not like, oh, I could like, because one of the things that it would be great if they were like, oh, I could be like, hey, yeah, I see you keep coming back, here's this. All right, it didn't, let me just DM it to you, Kodiak. That way, see here, it's Bryn, CLAZR, hashtag.
Oh, sorry, dude. I didn't see that.
Boom. There we go. Boom. All right.
No worries.
I'll get you two on there.
When you add it and stuff, we can get you in, and then if you need a clan too, yeah. He's got the tag. Oh, look, Codebreaker and another clan.
Well,
okay.
he was looking for. He's the one that was looking for invite earlier.
Oh yeah, let me check the clan permissions. So, we got a join request too. Application accept. Perfect. And then
how the hell did you get the name Red? Just Red.
What?
That seems like it would have been taken already.
Isn't? But I was like, dude, I logged in with like 5 minutes after.
Oh, okay. So you got the early bird special then.
Yeah.
Dude.
5 minutes, buddy. I was like, yeah, here we go. Now let's see if I can find him.
all right, you are now an officer.
All right. Let's see if I can invite.
Send a request to both of you.
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna try to invite him real quick.
Accept.
Overview. Manage. Permission. How do you?
Must wait a minute.
I was still trying to figure out how you
He's coming in.
send an invite.
Yeah, invite pending. Are you Palpatine?
What? I am Palpatine, yes.
Yeah, we got him in.
Sweet, good. Cause I was looking, I could not figure out how to invite.
I love electricity.
All right, let's see here.
Unlimited power.
Don't be so happy when you say it.
There we go. Now we're good. I'm
Did
coming.
did you get him an
I don't
invite to the
I don't
clan?
have my I don't have my voice.
I'll just teleport
Yeah,
to
he's
you.
life's kicking his ass right now.
I would say something, but we're on stream.
It's like, what are your streams like, Brian? There's a lot of I would say this, but we're live.
It's not like I can't say this on stream, so
It's why I went and put in Discord, in this Discord specifically, third rule, rated M for mature, because I don't give a fuck.
The Druid is phenomenal, Patrick. Now, I mean, so take it in the stand. Like, I've only played Sorceress, Barbarian, and Druid. I haven't got a chance to play the others, but I was going Druid hands down. I'm very much looking forward to my order of operations is Druid, Sorceress, Necro, and then if I'm still having fun, then I'll do Barbarian and Rogue. But most likely with the with how the game is kind of set up with the cash shop and the battle passes, I am kind of expecting that they'll have an expansion of this game every year to 2 years, and so I could see them kind of like, hey, and now here's the paladin and here's this class, and turning this into having a more consistent content update.
Actually, I saw actually a video of some of the builds for like a skeleton warrior.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
I don't know
Necro.
the game, but it was pretty interesting. The person was showing how to make a OP the game you're playing skeleton warrior.
Yeah.
you put that Necro like skeleton warriors.
Oh, yeah, you get, like, your skeleton army. Yeah.
Necro. That's what it was.
I played the Necro in beta, and I wasn't really interested in it.
No.
Necro in E3
No.
was OP as hell.
Yeah,
I gotta
dude.
go dismantle.
It was absolutely. Let me take a look at my inventory. Okay, I'm gonna do some equipping while you do that, and junk.
I gotta turn the Amarin up.
That's what I saw, a Necro video build thing teaching you how to make an overpowered Necro character in your guys' game.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
It was really interesting that I actually watched all of it.
Nice. It's kind of fun. I got some random messages on Blizzard, Battle.net. See me people. I haven't played with people in years, and
I
they
know,
want to play
right?
again.
Dude, that's the thing. It's like, yeah, like, oh yeah, it gets me back in the Battle.net. That's where, like, honestly, when we talk about just like the Xbox acquisition, I could see them absolutely abandoning their Xbox app and then having Battle.net be the backbone to their online store, because it's so strange to me, like Blizzard really hasn't like added in more other games and just been like a store and a service that's all connected, because I like Battle.net. Like, it's a clean system, but it's like, all right, why not more? So I could see them actually competing more in the online PC space with like Battle.net being the backbone. Who knows? It's Microsoft. They could screw it up.
You think?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Man, this guy does not want to die.
He does not at all want to die.
What kind of regen does he have,
Well,
dude?
with the fact that Blizzard Microsoft
There he goes.
acquisition, you gotta wait till about July to figure out what's going to go through or not, because they're going to court.
I still think it's going to go through. I just think they're slowing them down. Like, I think that's like the biggest Sony is just doing whatever it can to slow it down, because they already picked up Bungie. There's other rumors like that they're like getting these other studios because Microsoft doesn't want to announce who they're buying next. You know, it's like until they get this deal done.
Yeah. So, talking about your games, I was talking to another member of this, member of the chat who has the Xbox, but he doesn't have PC.
Yeah.
And, I told him just to, tell them that you know, we're gonna be playing the game, or you know, you can go to your streams and watch it.
Mm-hmm.
You know, if you want to see content for Blue Core, you know, Blue Protocol.
Yeah, dude, that's gonna be the 14th, and as long as they don't get kicked out, as long as they, you know, don't keep me from playing,
Yeah.
dude. Like, yeah, we're gonna be playing and streaming some Blue Protocol. I probably will stream that
dude,
over
I
on the Blue
cannot
Protocol
wait
channel,
for
though.
it.
Dude, it's gonna be good, dude. Like, I loved
Yeah.
playing the network test. I was like, this, it feels, it's a fun game. It's a gorgeous game too.
You know, I saw some gameplay. I actually I saw your buddy you were talking about.
Yeah.
In your video
Zachem?
when you collabed.
Yeah.
And I saw his gameplay. Oh yeah. I pretty much understand that being solo is kind of going to be hard because you can have like 3 enemies on you at the same time.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Look at that whirlwind is awesome.
Yeah.
What are you playing as, Red?
Barbarian.
Ooh, okay.
I'm enjoying it.
Yeah, Barbarian's nice, dude.
Shit. Oh, there's the
All right,
tank.
here we go. Butcher time.
I want the chest.
This will be fun.
I want all the enemies on me.
Oh my gosh, he is on my butt.
I try to get him on me.
He does not like this druid.
I'm not ready yet.
Oh my god, it's so strong.
Yes. Taking player
Oh, I need potions. Oh,
I got out.
no.
Get you.
Oh, dude. Yeah, I think,
Butcher. That's funny.
yeah. Rogan says Microsoft won't screw it up. We left that honor to Uncle Bobby.
Oh shit! What the heck is with my gun?
My god, I got
So much health.
I don't have no more health. I thought the Druid was supposed to heal me. No, he doesn't heal me. He lets me die.
He's dead. That's why.
Brian, you know how many transformations the Druid has?
I know werewolf and bear.
Oh,
Thank you.
You gotta be kidding me.
Heal, 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 heal. Oh.
Try and get him
He's on
on me.
my booty hole.
I die a lot more, yeah.
So have you guys ever played Hell what is it called?
Hell Let Loose.
What am I wrong with me? Hell
Hell Let Loose.
Loose or whatever.
Hell Let Loose.
That's
Yeah.
what I mean.
Oh my gosh, he does not want to attack me.
Crazy.
Oh, come on. They stunned the crap out of me and then I can't heal. There we go.
Fresh meat.
Fresh meat.
Yay.
Leave me
Level
alone, I'm
25.
too squishy.
I'm trying to get him on me. I really am.
Like,
Oh,
the druid has
shoot.
pets and stuff like that, so it's like
Sorry, I'm
they
playing the
based
game
off
at
of
the same time getting
wereform,
shot at.
earth, and nature. So I think it's literally bear and wolf, and then you can have
Just
pets.
go around in circles.
So, yeah.
It works, right? It's funny when you invited me earlier. I'm like, who the heck is this guy inviting me out of nowhere? Then I died.
I recognized the clan tag. I was like, wait a second.
Hey guys, if you have CC, put it on them. I'm been slowly building this bar up by myself.
Okay. I don't know if I got any. I don't have that many skills yet. I'm working towards the.
All right, I'm about to stun them.
All right.
I've been spamming them with CC.
Must wait a minute.
There you go, he's stunned. He's vulnerable and all that good shit.
Lizard's
Good
up.
stuff. Sorry.
He should be getting hopefully vulnerable.
All right, he's back to normal. He's like, you're the one that's been CCing.
Yeah.
Let me beat on you. He's beating.
No, I like that. I like that shield that you put up, dude.
That little bubble
Yeah, that was my I'm about
Yeah,
to
it's-
die bubble.
makes you vulnerable.
Yeah, get in the bubble.
Can't hurt you.
And the bubble's gone.
Bubble gone. Oh no.
Well, that's the answer right
Oh
there.
no,
My
get off
gosh,
me.
he's tough. Is this a normal dungeon? Is that all this is?
No, this is an invasion right now.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, he comes in and he comes to kill people. Hey, can you bring them back over here by these bodies, please?
Yep.
Oh, okay. That's one way to get back over.
Oh, get off me!
Fresh meat.
Get off me! Oh, I'm down. If anybody can res me, let me know.
Somebody go and get him. I'm space tanking right now.
I am Palpatine. Feel my electric. My little zaps.
With the power.
Dude, it's tough, man.
Oh no! Go, go, go!
It is brutal in this game.
I would be so scared to fight this dude alone in parkour.
Yeah. Out and
Oh
run.
my god.
Yeah! Oh, I got some legendary pants!
Yay! I got a legendary.
Huzzah! Let's take a look at it.
Oh shit, I'm sorry.
Oh, I can't look. We got. Oh, really?
More enemies, more enemies.
Rescued a prisoner and it spawned all this shit. Sorry about that.
It's okay.
Fine. Unless I died, and I'll cry.
If anything,
Dead
just
man's
blame it
red
on
dungeon
Cameron.
complete.
All right, here we go. I got a necklace. When hit, while not healthy, a magical bubble is summoned around you for 5.3 seconds. While standing in the bubble, players are immune. I kind of like
That's
that.
Yeah, I have that.
Fire resistance points isn't resistance. Lucky hit chance. I'm gonna keep the other ring. I'm gonna say goodbye to you. And then I'm gonna take you. Yes. I'm gonna say yes to you. Say no to you. I'm gonna say yes to you. No to you. No to you. And hello. Armor's less, but it is a legendary. So, Bone Faults of Mending, Pants. While injured, your potions also restore 10% resource. Okay. 4.5 damage reduction from distant enemies. Plus 16 thorns, plus 4 life regen. Let's see here. The duration of Earth and Bulwark is increased. I'm not using that. So, but anyway, I'll equip it because it's my first one. And then I need
What do you
to.
guys prioritize? Armor or item level?
I usually go with armor.
Armor
Usually,
for me.
generally. Oh, right, sweet.
Yeah.
Friend
Well,
request.
I'm
coming in.
leveling this armor, and after that, it changes.
Oh yeah, when you're like, once you're done leveling, then it's like, okay, now I get more into whatever. But whatever's like, anytime that there's a green number, then I go with it more. And friended and friended.
So,
Oh, doubt.
Zoizor says, would you agree with an opinion that D4 is just a worse version of Lost Ark?
It really just depends on what you're trying to get out of the game. Lost Ark is more actually MMO. This is like what I'd call a shared world RPG. So if you are looking for an MMO, if you're looking for an MMO, then yeah, that opinion would be correct. However, if you're looking for, like it's just a shared world RPG, then I think you'd be fine actually with either, because both can serve that role. So, but that's going to be really kind of up to you. And that's also going to be up to what kind of monetization system you kind of prefer. And there's no wrong answer here. Like that, a lot of people, I do not agree. I do not support the mindset that the goal is for us to argue about games until you agree with me. The goal is like, this is just the one I'm preferring, or maybe this is just the one I'm playing right now. I played Lost Ark in Korea, and I think that actually impacted me negatively when it came to the States, because I played it and then I was like, I just went back to New World, because New World offers that beautiful, fully connected open world. I was like, yeah, like I think I'm getting a better MMO here, even though there's more content in Lost Ark. And not that I, wouldn't return to Lost Ark. I have fun, but the controller support in Diablo 4 far surpasses anything that Lost Ark has right now. And if they were to go and upgrade that, I would be in full support.
I agree with that 100%. Controller is really nice on this game.
Yeah.
They did a great job. Like, they did a great job. I can't right now, not that I won't, but I can't at this moment think of the thing that they need to add. You know,
More expansions. That's all.
well, yeah, and that's just gonna come with time. All right, I'm gonna head to the
Actually-
darkened way. I've got it pinned. I'm gonna.
Well,
Are there set pieces like in Diablo 3? I haven't seen any or heard of
They,
that.
I don't know if those are in the game just yet. I mean, I'm not gonna say that I have the most up to date information, but I believe that they said like for this, like the set stuff, they'll have some of that later.
Yeah, that'd be good.
Like, but for launch, there's like, yeah, this is the game we're launching with. Yeah,
Yeah,
Brad,
the
1
only
year,
thing-
8 months, and 7 days. So just a little bit short of of Yamron.
That'd be the only thing I could think of they need to add.
you know, just saying, but Lost Ark has the targeting system common with Black Desert, and Black Desert has a common system. The targeting system, but Black Desert is good with the targeting system because when you attack, you move. You attack, you move at the same time. Just saying.
What do you mean targeting system?
I mean, action
You know,
combat?
and
Which one are you? I'm just gonna invite
talking
everybody to
about,
clan.
Lost Ark, right? You're talking.
Yeah,
about
Lost Ark and BDO.
has-
But what do you mean? What do you mean by targeting system? Though, do you mean like the combat?
You know
or...
the targeting system where to attack
targeting
someone
enemy,
you can't
yeah.
move.
I think it's tap combat versus like
In-
action
Yeah,
combat.
yeah. Combat when you attack someone you can't move. You have to stay still with mobs or players. I'm
Yeah.
saying that Black Desert has the same system, but when you attack someone, you move with your attack. That's what I'm saying.
That's generally referred to as like an action combat system as opposed to like the
Right,
traditional classic WoW or old Final Fantasy standstill tab
Yeah.
combat.
Yeah, I agree with that actually, because like the idea that early access is pay to win, like I actually do agree with that, but that's where like as gamers we've over hyper used the term, so it's like, all right, you know.
The term pay to win is
Oh,
overused.
you know,
indeed.
Hey, we should go do that stronghold.
Is there
Well,
where is it?
as a person like me, I have no problem with people's opinions on games. You know, in my opinion is, long as I like the game and long as I enjoy it, that's the only thing that matters to me, really.
Yeah. And that I think that represents probably 99.9% of gamers. Oh, I'm having fun, etc. But then you take it to the online world and it's like, oh my gosh, how could you possibly like? I enjoyed Forspoken. My review of it is that it's not a $70 game. Like at $70, like I would probably put it at a $40 game.
Just for the price.
Yeah, I was like because price.
enjoyed Anthem so much.
Dude, Anthem,
oh,
oh, it
my
breaks-
God, I wish that game
Anthem looked really good.
The javelins were so fun, dude. But it, yeah.
But I mean, about Anthem is that it was unfortunate that people who made Anthem dropped it, and didn't keep the support on it.
They could like the thing is that based off of everything they were putting out, talking about Anthem 2.0, like
Yeah.
holy crap, dude! Like that was like okay, you have like a cool, interesting kind of premise. You got like you have the javelins. You don't have to mess with them. Just fix these other things and then fix the world, right?
That was
Like
literally the first thing they like mastered though. That was like literally the first thing they made.
yeah.
Like not literally, but
I
like
remember in E3 that they said that Anthem was going to be the Destiny killer. And
That's a curse.
You know,
Any game
if
any
it
game
got
being a
Anthem,
killer is
then,
like
it could have been the Destiny killer, maybe.
it could have been.
it needed to like one of the reasons why I wanted it to exist more than anything is that I think competition's good, and when you see like a
Yeah,
game
I know.
and then in a marketplace of ideas like, oh okay, well we tried this and like it worked or it didn't work, and as opposed to like what I feel we end up getting is more like, all right, well we're just gonna play it safe, and we're the market leader, and all right.
Here, 1 second. Dalaran, I think it is. Did you get the invite? Did you invite that person yet to the
Oh,
clan?
what did I just spawn?
I sent a bunch of invites
Okay.
to anybody who was on the clan.
And I didn't.
Yeah,
I didn't see a
if he
battle tag.
didn't get it, let us know, dude.
Hey, if you need the spot for a clan table, I can jump
Dude,
out. And
you don't need to be in the clan to be in the clan. Dude, you're in the Discord. You know, it's like that's like it's just cool to see it. Like, you know, like, oh, okay.
Blood sacrifice.
Yeah, we have some weird hard terms.
I want you to sacrifice 10 goats.
Well, I'm a blood paladin, so it would be on brand.
Sacrifice 2 goats to summon the demon. I'm just kidding.
2 goats is okay, guys. 3, that's crossing the line.
Yeah, like
Can we
So
can we
we
have a discussion about the important things, like is Lilith smash or pass? What do you guys think?
absolutely pass.
Smash.
That's hard. That's a hard one for me.
Just don't look at her face.
Just don't look at her face.
Okay.
The animals are like super long.
What's
and
up, Randy? How you doing, bud?
I don't know, man.
It's those horns. I just want to grab them.
I'm not gonna
I mean,
say.
they're
I was
great.
gonna say that, but he's streaming.
Grab them.
Just grab him by the horns.
I was gonna grab the wings, but you know.
I'm pretty sure she has a
The horns
tail.
are more the horns are more stable because they're like connected to the skull.
Ask me after I have my testosterone replacement therapy, and we'll see. I don't know. Sex just doesn't interest me anymore, boys.
I think.
I
for me,
I call
overall-
bullshit on that, Brian.
Boy, that tank buster hurts.
That tank buster was wrecking me.
Is this a boss or something?
Yeah, I love. No,
That's an elite.
no, it's just a single target
Yeah.
attack. Like, I mean, straightforward.
I've been for some reason there's this rumor going around online that I'm good at video games, and I'd like to at this moment correct that logic.
He makes content.
It's a novel idea.
That's my first time ever hearing about that rumor, but I seen your gameplay,
Say,
so I don't
say, I've been watching you for years. I would never say that you were good at games.
Yeah.
That's love right here,
Apparently,
boys.
it's a novel idea to say that you don't have to be good at video games to enjoy them.
I actually
Yeah.
have been experience in MMO games. I've actually played Final Fantasy 14 before on PS4. It was pretty fun. I was a ninja class.
Oh yeah, dude.
14 was good.
Yeah.
Never.
I
got
wish
into
my computer could have played the old 14.
The thing about that
Dude,
is
the old
stupid
14
strategy every
burned
month.
my computer. Like it was
Yep.
a good computer, and by the time, you know, I had to get a new one to play ARR. Yeah, and it was funny because it ran 1.0 was such a beefy game that it burned the literal crap. Like I went to play, and the reason I knew that my PC was about to die is I was doing the 2.0 Titan fight, like the hard one, and I couldn't clear it because my motherboard, like it was lagging, and I ran a speed test, and it was like, you're getting 2 megabits a second on your network, and I'm like, I was on fiber, and I was like, I went and looked at every device in the house, and I was like, I think at the time we were at 50 down, 50 up, and I was like, why is this at 2? And then it's like, oh yeah, and then it turns out your motherboard's actually bad. That's a telltale sign, and that all is because like 1.0 killed my original PC. So anyway,
Freaking Brian, do you remember when Thief, what is it called? Thief, the base class, like
Rogue.
Thief
They called it Rogue.
yeah.
Because
Yeah,
Monk
Rogue
was
first
also
came
more
out, and
Pugilist
it
was more like
at
a
the
thief.
end of, it was between. You didn't have. It was like the only one that didn't have a subclass because the subclass was in the next expansion.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
I remember back in my day of freaking final, we had to allocate skill points.
Yeah. Well, those weren't really even
remember
skill
that.
points.
I
Those were
remember
just
that.
stat points, and I was like, oh, and people like hated that. It's like, all right.
Dodlerin says, I do my regular FF14 break. I do it from the 0.2 patch up to the last patch before the next expansion.
That's a healthy break right there, dude.
I,
A lot of people like tomorrow my video called the problem with Final Fantasy 14 Endwalker comes out. And it's a defense of the game a lot but a lot of people who I never in my wildest dreams, diehard people who'd come in and tell me I'm a piece of crap because like I'm not playing the game anymore. And it's but then it's like all of a sudden they're all like, this game, what's wrong with this game? It sucks. What happened? Well, and I'm like, I'm sorry, I'm just a trendsetter. I'm not trying to set it as a trend, but tomorrow's video is a defense of what's going on, because from a development perspective, I think a lot of it is that the reason why Shadowbringers was so good and it, even through the pandemic, maintained content is because of how Yoshi P runs his team. And what you end up having is that you have kind of an expansion that was planned during the pandemic, you know, so it's kind of like, I think that, you know, a strength that they normally have in a way is kind of hurting them, but I think that's going to be a beautiful thing for 7.0. I think, but who knows? I could be wrong. I hope 7.0 is everything people want it to be.
I would play 14 more if I had more people to play with when I play it. When I get on, you know what I mean?
Yeah, I don't see myself returning for 7.0, but I do see myself hyper interested in what they announced for 7.0.
I think I might uninstall it.
It's not installed. I'm not subscribed. I'm not installed anymore.
No, I unsubscribed. Dude, it was a freaking nightmare to undo my subscription. Because I couldn't find where to do it.
Yeah.
I spent like 20 minutes trying to figure it out. But no, I might just uninstall it. Like, not even.
Speaking of
because I just don't care about finishing it. Like,
a part of me would want you to, because then we could talk about it. Because it's that, you know.
We got good that thing down here.
Yeah, thank you.
No, it's one up top and one on the bottom. So either way, it's actually three of them.
Yeah, I remember that.
I think you're right, Wendy. I think it's that. I also think 16 has and rightfully so, right? Because if you're a programmer, you know, a part of it is like you want to work on, you know, like the thing that we're excited about. And 16, you know, probably has been that thing where there's things that they've probably learned from 14 that they're like, oh man, I wish we could do this. And they're like, oh, in planning for 16, let's do this. And I do wonder while no announcement's being made, I do wonder if we see them make basically, just like with 14, how it's got an expansion every 2 years, I could see them kind of building up 16, not that it continues the story of the base game, but taking that engine and the work that they put into it and continuing to kind of like, hey, 2 years, now we got 16-2 or something like that. Because the biggest problem I see with the Final Fantasy franchise right now is it's taking them so much longer to make a Final Fantasy game that the expectations you see online right now, the expectations are just like, oh man, like I really wish it was like this or was like that. I was like, yeah, you know, because we used to have a game like every 2 years, every 3 years, where like if you didn't like one Final Fantasy, there was another one right around the corner that we were like, oh okay, you know. But that's just it. Are you enjoying the story that they're telling with Golbez? Because for me, like, and I'm not trying to change anybody's mind, but it like got to the point where I was just like, I literally don't care. Like, I've saved the world, and it kind of felt like I kind of was like, this is just a personal opinion. I was like, why? When they allude to like, oh, we're doing this, and I don't want to ruin it for Yammer and anybody who hasn't, like, oh, we're doing this now, and then it's like the next patch, the band's back together. Like, what?
Yep.
Okay,
Boys,
like
they're back in town.
Boys are back in town.
Well, you don't have to worry about me about 14 because I don't play anymore because they have a subscription you gotta pay for it. But what I was gonna say is they had out another game, Final Fantasy 15. They could have learned from that too. You know?
I think they've learned a lot from 15. I stated when Yoshi P first came on the scenes that I was like, the real testament to his leadership will be felt in Final Fantasy 16, because a lot of people were like, oh, and I was like, no. 15's already, like, I think he was able to help it somewhat, but I think ultimately, like, the real testament is like, what does it look like when he is kind of in charge from day zero? And 16 will be that test case. I hope I'm right. If I'm wrong, I think Square Enix is in massive trouble. But if I'm right, hopefully this gives everybody like a reinvigorated excitement for like what. And honestly, if the game does well and I'm right, like I would say, if it doesn't necessarily need to be him, it needs to be a, you know, in a way, a disciple of Yoshi P, like somebody who's like, this is the Yoshi P way. This is how we're going to make these games, going forward.
Yeah.
Koji Fox, the Apostle.
Koji Fox, I mean, people who are part of that, right?
I'm just being medium.
Yeah, I actually,
We can go back this way, Brian.
Okay,
We're
thank you.
ready.
15 dude
Thank you,
was
thank you.
amazing, dude.
I liked
It was-
15. I didn't like how you had to get.
It was awesome.
I didn't like how you had to get to get the whole story of 15. You got to go through the DLCs.
Yeah.
You got to watch the movie. You got to watch the anime. Like I enjoyed going that. I'm a nerd, right? Like I enjoy doing that.
Yeah.
But then when you talk about somebody about 15, like the world is fascinating and it's interesting and the history of it's interesting. But unless you go and do all of these things, you don't get that. And so the game doesn't deliver you anything that's actually satisfactory. Like it leaves you hungry and you're like, why am I still hungry? Like I just played this game, you know? And it's like, okay.
I just missed 11. I don't care about the other ones.
I will say one thing that the file, and when you have to defeat the boss, and then like you have to like load into another save file.
Yeah.
I didn't like that very much.
Right.
I have to load real. I didn't want to fight him over and over. I just wanted to fight him, be done, and I can explore the world with the other 3 teammates I had. You know.
Yeah. Yeah.
I wanted that, but whatever, it was fine. I mean, either way, I enjoyed the game. I enjoyed the cooking system and all that. I mean, I even played the Japanese beta or trial, and then that was fun.
Yeah.
I played it like 7 times in a row. And it was like so fun playing that for 15.
The Wendy says 15 got destroyed by development hell, which is why the story is so fragmented. Yes, and that's the thing. It's like when it comes to the development, like the thing is like when people, this is where a lot of gamers, I'm like, 10-year development cycle doesn't guarantee that the game's going to be better. People are like, oh, they put 10 years into it. It's like, no, there's an HR problem. You've had turnover. You know, it's like,
Yep.
you know. Oh gosh, get out of that. Oh no.
Run away! Run away!
Well, I guess the only thing that stinks is that I can't play 16 because I don't have a PS5.
Yeah.
So.
No, and that's the thing. That's the thing that does stink because now all of a sudden, like you're gonna try to have to avoid the internet for like a year, maybe more, you know, to not be spoiled.
Yeah.
I do not think that's fair. I do not think that's right. I get the business side of it, and not that I'm advocating it for it to come to PS4, but somebody was like, you know, Mike was like, hey, you talk about you want games everywhere, and yet you don't want it on the PS4. I was like, if they stream it, like my case for games everywhere is still hardware dependent. And if the, you know, like I'm not, you know, it shouldn't be on a, you know, X80 Ti-86, you know.
I never said anything like that to you.
I mean, that's a sad fact for Xbox players. If you can't play 16,
All right, I'm about to stun it.
All right, nice.
How do you do that? What are you doing to cause him to stun on demand?
It's a skill, right?
It's what?
You're using a skill, right?
For bosses, any CC that they get does not take effect immediately. It builds up a white bar, and once that white bar is full, they get staggered.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, so
Where do you see that white bar?
Every time I hit him with CC, that white bar
I see.
goes up.
I see that white bar going up now. Thank you.
Yeah. That's why I was asking, does anybody else have CC? Because I've just been doing it by myself.
I'll run like a little while. I'll be back.
All right, man.
My head's spinning, so I gotta get my
Go rest, dude. I hope you feel better soon, bud.
Yeah.
And that applies for world bosses, for raid bosses, all that stuff. They don't get affected by CC. They get this stagger meter, and when it goes off, they're basically affected by every CC at once.
Yeah. The funny thing is, like, I got a PS5 because of Yamrin, Fido, and let's see here. Why am I drawing a blank? The organizer of it.
Oh,
Marcus, thank you. And I the first game I want to play on it is Final Fantasy IV.
All right, here you go.
So when is 16 coming out?
June 22nd. I am so freaking psyched for this game, dude.
Coming out on Tuesday?
Thursday.
Thursday.
So I'm gonna play. My whole plan is to play and stream it. Just because, like, what I did with Endwalker, I'm like, I want that archive, you know? And then, oh, got another legendary.
Ward.
Let's take a look at that. Ooh, okay. Let's see here. Resistance to all elements. It's definitely better than I got. Total armor, cooldown reduction. All right, yeah. Perfect. Oh, another amulet.
You didn't need that armor to prove your worth, friend.
Does anybody know what happens if you have max rank of a skill and you get plus additional ranks?
Tornado
That's
62 different
gnarly.
targets. 6.9 cooldown reduction. Oh, this is even better. 1 rank to all companion skills. When hit with healthy. Yeah, I'm taking that. Perfect. And then it says I can do socket. What's this do?
Oh, you know what? Now that I think about it, if you have additional ranks and skills, if you keep that gear, you can essentially save those skill points somewhere else.
Huh.
Because if the
This
max
is
rank
gnarly
is...
cutscene.
Yeah. Oh yeah, that's cool cutscene.
See, I just fast forwarded it when the beta because I didn't want to watch none of the cutscenes.
Yeah, same. I've been actually watching story stuff now.
The key to hell.
It's nice.
I will not ask again. You don't need to.
Oh, you're right, because it's like all my companion skills are boosted. I see, like, what that's... Okay, that's cool. That gives me an extra point to put elsewhere, you know?
Yeah. Like if they don't take effect past the cap, then might as well. If that's your like in-game gear, you're gonna keep it for a while. I would put those skill points somewhere else. It's a lot easier to get a new gear than new skill point.
Yeah, exactly. Where is she?
Is that him?
So,
Is that Rathma?
I'll wait for you
I'm
guys to
gonna
get
go
caught up.
back to doing my story stuff.
All right. And we got an opening if anybody wants to join in. What's up, Solemn? There he is. Yeah, so the only person here who helped me get a PS5 is Fido, and I haven't seen Fido here yet today. So shout out to Fido. If for one random reason you're watching this as a clip or an archive.
If I skip the cutscene, do you guys still get to see it?
Yeah, we still get to see it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm watching the next one. It's pretty cool.
I'm gonna get on my Druid, if that's alright.
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Druid's
No,
hard
you
to
must
level alone.
only play the classes Brian tells you to.
I don't
No,
know if you would have
I don't want that kind of power.
Four
to
Druids?
stand
Alright, let's do it.
beside me in this new world. Rathma,
I haven't played with anybody who uses
but I would have saved your place.
Uses what?
the road.
Just the same.
Rogue's pretty sweet. I've got mine to like level 6. I like it.
All that you might have been.
One of my buddies is way up there, 60 some.
stolen from
I know I like that class. That'll be very similar to like a demon hunter for me. High mobility.
Sorry.
This
Oh, interesting.
lies within the doors of hell. It unlocks our path to the future. A future made possible because of the price you paid. Your sacrifice will not have been in vain.
What's going on, KR? Boom, baby. All right, now. Let me just pull up the map.
That was a cool cutscene.
All right, so it basically wants us to leave. So,
Oh, I got a star over here.
you gonna
How
start?
do I join? Both
Yeah,
are
I got-
requests to join.
Oh yeah,
I
you got
must
a
have-
crust and accept.
I must have missed one of my things.
Cool. Thanks.
Oh yeah, sorry, Doc. That's actually like I did the story stuff all as a part of the beta, so I was like, cool, and I was like, that's why I was just skipping all that till now. Let's see here, is there? I guess there's not a portal we can just
No,
teleport
see
out.
one.
I guess I'll just teleport out.
Where do we have to go?
I'm gonna head out to the back to the town, and then I'm gonna kind of salvage this stuff and.
Yeah.
All right. Let's see here. Yep, let me go to. Oh, okay, cool. It's like the game stuttered a bit.
I've been having that issue a lot.
Transmog unlocked.
So Brian, I've been when I do dungeons, I've been doing them since I'm somewhat of a tank build. I've been doing them like final. I do pretty big pulls just to like.
Like if you want to get sweaty, like go for it. There should be plenty of people. You know, like I don't want anybody to ever like, oh, I gotta log in and do this, etc. You know, it's like no, let's have some fun. You know, you know. So, okay, cool. That looks like it's live. Let me just refresh this to see if this is working.
I played PSO2 before.
Yeah,
the
dude,
old
good
Avenue,
game.
so-
Good game.
Yeah, so I kind of understand what you mean. When I joined the clan, they were wanting me to be active. Be active sometimes, but never being not active ever. But
Yeah.
sometimes playing another game, I just never come on for a long time, and then they just kick me.
Cool. It looks like I'm back up. That was just crazy.
Partway. You're
Oh,
not on
you're
YouTube
live.
yet. Oh, is he on YouTube
No,
live
he's
again?
live.
Oh, there he goes.
Yeah, it's live. Yeah, I like. That's
I
good.
had 30-second pause.
Yeah, there we go. Wild. Here's here. There we go. Let that log in. Cool. All right, now I'm booting back up the game. Oh, that's always a bummer. It's like, all right, yeah, here we go. So, I might see if I can jump in with you guys. Oh, did I get another friend request? No, it's just a message. Cool.
Hey, you back in the game already? Let me kill these bad guys and I'll invite you.
All right, cool. There we go. Woo! I was like, yeah, it was like the game was like, oh, the game's not moving. I could still hear everything y'all were saying. And then I was like, oh, they can't hear me. Like my whole PC was just like, no, we're good.
Yeah, Brian's gone.
That's how I leave stream. I just don't say goodbye.
That's how you're supposed to do it.
You just disappear like a ninja, and then like 1 minute later, you
Oh,
just
thanks,
pop
Connor.
up like.
Yeah. And Quando says, hey, Brian, pretty much into Final Fantasy 14 more than any other stuff that you talk about. But I'm glad to see you on D4, which I'm super into. Hope you are doing good. Thanks, man. And thanks for coming by and stepping by the stream. Hopefully you're enjoying patch 6.4. And I think what a lot because I've been reading a lot of people online that have been frustrated. So I have a video coming up about 14 tomorrow. That's a defense of the state of the game. Thank you. But I see a lot of frustration online, and I think a lot of that will be cured with FanFest when that kicks off on my birthday. I'm not going to be there because I got a kid. Yeah, but yeah. So it's like, okay. Julie's like, you should go, and I was like that just sounds like a lot. Like that just sounds like a lot to leave you at home with, you know. All right, let's see here. Where we had I need the quest apparently is taking me down here, and so I can travel there.
Just in case I don't say it.
Uh-oh.
Sorry, I didn't hear what you said. In case you didn't say it.
I said happy birthday just in case I don't
We
say
got a couple. We got them actually just a month and a half. Yeah.
it.
Thank you very much. Yeah.
Man,
Yeah.
you're old, Brian.
I'm-
Just
yeah.
saying that, you know.
That's called a badge of like I'm a good survivor.
Have you done a stronghold yet?
How do you do it? I would love to do a stronghold.
No. Let's go find out.
How do we do it, Red?
I don't know. We're gonna find out. I'm gonna teleport there right now.
Where is it? Like, how do I get to it?
East of here. Get out. I just put a marker on a map.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Hey, Dodd, what's up, dude?
Hello.
My markers. Well, I'm not watching your screen anymore. It's confusing me.
Strongholds are in the open world, so.
Oh, I can see your pins. They are the best. Okay, way to go, Diablo. Okay, so I'm gonna start heading that way.
All right.
That's great because it's always like, all right, I can pin this. It's like, well, I can't see it. July 28th. Oh no, that's the day of FanFest. I'm officially July 27th. It's so fun because I proposed to Julie on July 26th, and Annie's birthday is July 26th. So Randy, one of the guys I work with, not the other one that Randy was asking, he also is on my birthday, July 27th, and he was joking. He's like, "Hey, can you tell Julie like to go another day so we can all have the same birthday?" But so I was like, "Oh, she was born on the day I proposed to Julie." This year she's thrilled because she wants a Chuck E. Cheese birthday party. So we're booking a Chuck E. Cheese to go and take her to. So she's really excited about that.
Nice.
And then Maddie is she wants a laser tag birthday party. So she's getting a laser tag birthday party.
Nice.
And one of her friends from school, dude, I tell you, this was amazing. So in Denton, they have this Nerf war zone where they have like all these insane Nerf guns. And so they had a birthday party there, and they're like, "All right, dads, get in there." So me and the other dads, for 2 hours, like, beat the crap out of these kids.
We did that for my son's birthday one time.
Dude, I was so much.
Oh, I'm an idiot. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm dead.
So I told my sister, I was like, when y'all are in town, we're gonna do this as a family. Like, this is fun.
Thanks, buddy.
Dude, like, the nice thing about Chuck E. Cheese is like they handle so much. Because we were looking at like, do we want to do
dang it.
Dave and Buster's or like what are one of those arcades that also does everything? And like they like there's not like they don't get anything. So
Yeah, I know you mean.
What the fuck?
For Chuck E. Cheese.
See, I died too. Let's get our revenge.
One shot me.
dude,
Me too.
yeah, the
Get good, son.
get good.
Yeah, the pizza and everything, and
Yeah.
games and all that.
Pizza, games. I was like, oh man, that was so much fun as a kid. So
Yeah, so I'd say that you can't go wrong with that, definitely.
Wheels grow to cutting, even for these parts.
Oh, hold on, we gotta kill this guy. We're not gonna have time.
I can't go with you yet.
10 seconds.
Oh, dang it. He's running away.
So I should get my Martian tomorrow.
Oh, cool. Oh, I hope that works out for you.
I didn't hit the button in time.
That I'm gonna my computer.
Do we need to leave? Am I in the stronghold?
I'm chilling on the elite. Gotta give me a minute.
Okay, I got Kodiak here.
Kodiak just left me.
Yeah, he's here with me. I got Zal and Code.
He's like, no, I'm not helping you no more. I'm out. I'm coming. Thanks, Kodiak, for that. You know.
Hey, thank you, Trey. Trey dropping a like on the Facebook side of things.
I'm almost there.
Dude, Druid's been a blast to play, man. Like, I love it. I love it. I'm going with an AoE bear build right now. So I'm having,
Let's do this.
having a lot of fun.
I'm not ready yet.
I think there's a quest after this, or a dungeon after this we can do, it look
Oh,
like, too.
awesome. I love it.
That's attached to this. Oh, I remember this. Okay.
Yeah, we gotta kill the elites.
Yeah, we gotta find them. Where their, whatever's are.
Oh, wow. Yeah, they're channeling.
Tethers.
This way.
Following Zal.
I really like the strongholds though. Interesting.
So, what is the date for the pre-install for Blue Protocol? Is
We're gonna
it
get we're gonna get that announcement on the 8th. So it's either gonna be the 8th or something like the 10th or something like that.
What the heck? I'm frozen.
Oh, alright, just making sure.
Yeah, I know you're good, dude. I will make sure you guys have everything you need to do.
Yo, you do a pretty good job already as it is, man.
Oh, thanks, dude. I really appreciate that.
So, remember the video I put on the chat?
Yeah, of course.
The Amazon response thing.
Yeah, I just made a video about that. There's nothing really new that they share, but it's more that they're actually talking about what's being shared in Japan that gives me hope.
Yeah. The other guy, he said the same thing. That on the bright side is that they actually respond at least.
Yeah. Oh, this is what people, because like we're getting our news direct from the devs translated, so it's like, you know, talk to us, AGS.
Yeah.
God, lead us. That elite was hard.
Yeah, I know, dude.
Yeah,
And he's in the corner as well.
I'm trying to get you guys. I was on my own.
Oh, I'm dead, dude.
I'm almost there.
Not a shocker.
I've been dying a lot, too. Don't feel bad.
So,
Like a lot.
Diablo 4, is it like crossplay where I can
Yes.
play on my
Yep.
Yes.
Yes.
Any region, any console.
awesome?
Honestly, it's gonna be very curious to see about their sales numbers with that in mind, right? Like, oh, once the game is actually officially out and you're not talking about the high end version, you're like, oh, the game's out. Like is it going to? I like that's gonna be really what's honestly a part of it's like, man, that guy was rough. Will we see the kind of cadence in terms of news and updates that keep people excited, you know, to keep coming back and playing? And we're like, oh man, like yeah, I want to, because you know they're doing the season pass, but it is what it is.
Why is this?
There's a Discord server that you can join where Blizzard employees are a part of.
What's that, Julie's calling?
And yeah, they provide pretty quick feedback on things. It's pretty nice, honestly.
That's good.
There's another lead over here. Whoops.
I think I got to fill 4 of them. Oh, that was weird. 3.
Help me, Tom Cruise.
I'm trying to help you. What the heck? They keep on coming at me.
He can't help me, he's too short.
Julie's requesting assistance with kids as soon as I'm done with the stronghold. So we're gonna wrap it up after that. But she's like, yeah, go finish the stronghold. Oh, okay, great.
Oh, health.
Yeah, this is awesome.
My gosh,
this is awesome because I love how tough this is.
Where's our teammates?
I don't know. I think we're on our own.
I'm here with Zal.
For some reason.
You guys get down here and help us?
I think they're killing their own, aren't they?
Where are you guys at?
We're down south of you.
Okay.
I think they backtracked instead of moving ahead like we did.
Let's go south, Zal.
Yeah. Oh my God.
Oh, we have this week. We have this week in ice. Sorry, guys.
I'm gonna die.
We got him.
Oh, frozen.
We have like weekend ice that we're trying to beat our way through.
It's not very weak though.
I'm down.
Oh, dude, Venom, I'm sorry, man.
Oh, I'm getting up. Oh, are you serious? I'm nowhere near you.
Oh my gosh, so much weekend ice in our way, guys. Like we're like, oh.
I'm running, buddy.
This ice is like an elite.
Yeah, my streaming sessions tend to be like 2 hours to 3 hours, and that's pretty much it. That's usually what I can get in.
I'm here.
Whoa, got murdered.
Sorry, I just ran away there.
They're almost here. My goodness, these guys are tough, aren't they?
Oh man,
10% equipment durability.
Yeah, when you're a party of 4,
balls.
really scales up.
There you go. I respawned.
Need to fight together.
Also, strongholds have higher level mobs, so
I see that.
it's just tougher in
yeah,
general.
dude. Loving me some Druid.
Oh my
Loving me some
gosh,
Druid, dude.
Fearing me.
I recorded it. I had our butcher gameplay, and I should have stopped it. I kept recording, so it didn't save my recording from the crash.
Oh, stinks, man.
Yeah, it's all good. Oh no. There's at least it's on stream. I can go back and get a clip out of that, you know.
That's true.
Well, can you also download the stream?
I can't.
Yeah.
So, I do that, Ark Survival Evolved by any chance?
I've never played it. I've always heard good things about it.
It's not bad.
I would never buy it right now. I heard some crazy news that the company who owns it are going to cancel the game and they're going to...
Aren't they making Ark 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, they're making a second one.
Yeah. They're going to enhance the game and then they're going to...
Oh.
Bucks.
Yeah.
For the old game.
Oh,
Who's down?
World Tier 2 right now. Oh my gosh.
This guy doesn't like me.
Thank you.
He does not like me either.
Got you. I'm out of potions.
Woo, boy.
One more to go.
There we go. There we go. All right, let's stick
Let's
together.
backtrack instead of doing weak guys.
I'm sticking with you guys. I'm just gonna run with you.
I didn't get squat off that guy. That's dunk.
Maybe.
My inventory's full, so I'm not getting anything either.
I've really enjoyed Diablo. Like 3, it was interesting because, like, I get why they went the direction, but I'm glad that they've kind of gone back more to their roots with Diablo 4. But I do think that one of the key aspects of like long-term success for Diablo 4 is, I think if they have like a yearly expansion, like this could be one of those things that's just like, yeah, dude, this is time to get back into Diablo and check out the new, class or whatever they decide to add in, I don't know. That's just my current theory.
Where's Leslie? Oh, all the way over here to the west.
On the left.
Southwest, yeah. I'm just gonna wait here for you.
Why? You don't want to have fun?
On my own?
All right, level up, 22.
22?
22.
Man, I love how you look when you're frozen.
Let me find you guys. There we go.
I had to push through raging winds and heavy snow to reach the village.
Coming up. Oh, sturdy boots.
No. I gotta put a skill in right quick.
Destiny's yearly expansion model, like, I think would be beautiful for Diablo if they were able to, like, as a the team and whatnot, pull it off, right?
Shit. Sorry, I'm sorry. God, I hate teleports.
I'm not ready yet.
Do not have any spinach.
Yeah. I do not have that potion.
The heck?
I need help.
Oh, he froze me. There we go. There we go.
I'm frozen.
Woo, getting crazy, getting crazy.
Potion, nice.
Potion, I found it. Dang it.
Must wait a moment.
Come on.
He's dead.
There we go.
Now it's time to kill the boss.
Boss time, big bad time.
We all sticking together? What's the plan? I'm with red.
Oh, heck yeah.
Just making sure.
I'm not ready yet.
Nice. Yeah, it is ice.
Oh, slide.
Oh, this is
Whee!
gonna be fun.
I love it.
Oh, it's boss time now.
Boss
Yes, it
time,
is.
baby.
He looks like a one-hitter quitter.
Well, we'll hit him one time and he'll die. We're just that awesome.
Yeah, the double barbarian, double druid team.
The best
Slamming
team. It's totally the meta right now.
Yeah.
I was born playing efficient.
Spellcasters who need them.
Yeah.
I'm not ready yet.
Couple more left in here, it looks like.
There he goes.
There we go.
Oh,
He's
oh,
out.
I wasn't ready, but all right, let's do it.
I was born ready.
I was going to die in a minute. Watch this.
Well, my character was born yesterday, so it's fine.
Oh my gosh. Heal.
Because, you know, I bought the game yesterday.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Was the early access like what got you to buy the game? Watching people play or whatnot, or was it like, oh, I can finally afford it?
Oh, get out of there.
I can finally afford it.
Yeah, like that's where it's like, I pre-bought the game like months ago because I was like, yeah, with the baby, like I know I'm not gonna have a lot of free money. Oh, I'm dead.
Oh. I never pre-buy anymore. That's why I wait for it to
outside of
have
this
the head start.
and Final Fantasy
Brian, not
16.
to lie, you do have so much free money. The issue is it's going on to diapers.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, I don't want to make it sound like I'm destitute, guys. I work a lot.
I'm aware.
Well, you have kids, so.
Yeah, they don't. Yeah, that's part of my responsibility.
Yeah. And it's
I know
totally
it's
understandable.
like out there, but do you plan on retiring in
I've been
Texas
saving.
or
I've been saving for retirement since I was 20, and like just because that's what I was told to do. But it's kind of like I'm kind of frustrated because it's like the last couple of years, like I feel like it's like I'm like, why have I been putting money there? It's only going down. It's like okay, but like no, the goal we've been doing the Dave Ramsey thing, so the goal is to retire at some point. And honestly, I look more at retirement being like, oh, Brian actually plays and streams a lot of games now. like oh, like he just hangs out and plays games. It's like, all right, I don't need to go work for anybody. I'm.
Yeah.
You know. Oh man! Oh, dude, he melted me like I was butter.
Thank God for Unstoppable.
Oh, and he froze me. Oh, get out of that, Brian! Come on! Oh.
Hit him! Oh God! Potions! Potions!
Oh, all right, thank you.
Got
all
you. I'm heavily defense built, so I won't really die.
My damage sucks.
I keep getting frozen. That's like that crowd control sucks. Oh, get out of that!
My ultimate gives me unstoppable, so I
haven't got that.
So
I'm not that high level yet for the ultimate. I'm looking forward to having it.
Of course, when it's on cooldown, it doesn't help.
Oh, come on!
I'm so gonna die.
Oh, come on!
Oh,
No.
yeah, there it is.
I don't mind if I die without any potions. It's when I let it go, I'm like, oh, I'm 3 or 4 potions and I'm dead. Like, that's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Like, get good, scrub. You always be a popsicle. There you go. See, no potions and I died. That's perfectly reasonable.
Good timing there.
That's what I did.
Thank you for the res. Do I have to hold it down? Oh, I'm frozen.
You just gotta click it and then bar pops out.
There we go.
Thank you.
Let's go! Yes!
GG's.
That was awesome.
Oh, yes.
No.
Gotta pray over here.
Let's just. You got what?
Pray.
Oh.
Though, kinda hard with all these enemies.
What enemies? They're being dead too.
All I see is loot boxes.
Yeah, talking loot boxes.
With swords.
with no price tag on them. So
nice. Yeah, this is my kind of loot box. That's why it's like when people are raging about loot boxes, like I like games with loot boxes that are you don't spend money on them. They're part of the unlock. See you, dude.
And
you have a good one.
The city instead.
Mount Knock. Yes.
Yeah.
Now I'm looking at something. Enter the. I know you gotta go cavern.
Where is it? Where is it?
Hammer of the champion.
Is there a chest or anything?
Brutal.
No, we're good. All right.
I like it.
Brutal. I like that.
Added to my cart. Eventually, I'll buy it, I guess.
Yeah.
Man, I didn't get nothing. No good gear on that one.
I gotta look. I'm gonna review the gear and then we'll wrap up and I'll send you guys on your way. Let's see here. All right. What did I get?
Here I haven't done.
Oh, I see. He's just gonna send us on our way. Wow.
Let's do whatever you want to go do.
Thanks, buddy.
I'll release you back into the wild.
Oh, okay. I just feel the love.
Oh man.
I got warm up dinner. I made
Ooh,
a bunch of pulled pork yesterday, so some pulled pork leftovers
very nice.
for tonight.
Sounds good. Let me break these down.
I had some curry. Oh.
There you go.
Oh.
And then if I go here to the, is it collections, social, clan, make sure there's nobody that's pending. Here we go. Yeah, I think I'm good. All right, sweet. All right, guys, thanks so much for hanging out with me today. I'll let you guys know next Sunday we might be kind of our first official kind of community game day back in the saddle again. But it's also the like I know we've got lots of the the big media shows and stuff like that, so we might hang out and react to that and talk about that and have a good, hopefully a good fun time. So keep it locked here. I know I know Venom was talking about how like it always kind of tunes in like as I'm getting ready to wrap up. So I'll get that scheduled as soon as I know that the times that I'll be able to play next Sunday. So anyway, thanks everybody for being here, guys. Hopefully y'all have a wonderful rest of your Sunday, and I will see you at some point in Discord or whatnot. So
yeah,
waving it out. See you guys. Bye.
See ya.
All right, and then I'm gonna hit end broadcast. So